There is a trending video of DP Kindiki being pushed by President William Ruto's long-term aide Farouk Kibet in front of everyone in Uasin Gishu County yesterday. Please let us watch this short clip before we proceed. That is exactly what happened. Why do you think Farouk Kibet was able to push DP Kindiki in front of President William Ruto and nothing happened? Please let me know what you think in the comment section and I will be replying to your feedback. Now, in this video, I want us to look at 6 indicators that show that DP Kindiki's political life in Ruto's administration is not okay, and he must be in a position to regret the day he allowed himself to be appointed Kenya's third deputy president. But before we do that, in case this is your first time, kindly support us by subscribing and turning on the notifications bell. And we are on a mission to 6K subscribers. We can't hit 6K without you. Thank you so much. Now, the first indicator, DP Kindiki fears President William Samoei Arap Ruto, Farouk Kibet, and any other powerful individual within President William Ruto's administration. That is why it can be pushed and nothing will happen. There was an allegation that he was slapped by President William Ruto's long-term aide, Farouk Kibet. Nothing happened. He came out and told Kenyans to ignore everything. And I'm telling you that if he is not careful, he will suffer alone. In fact, he will regret the day he allowed himself to be appointed because he was not elected as Kenya's third deputy president. He rose to that particular position because Rigathi Gachagua was impeached. Now, the second indicator, William Samoei Arap Ruto cannot allow DP Kindiki to make any decision without his approval in President William Ruto's administration. I can clearly see it from the body language, the distance. If you have watched that particular clip, it forced Farouk Kibet to push him so as to make a decision to follow President William Samoei Arap Ruto from behind. That kind of distance speaks a lot in President William Ruto's administration. He cannot make any decision. And let me tell you, his political life in William Ruto's administration is not okay. He might be keeping quiet, but one day, it will hit him hard and he will come to the public complaining. But as per now, he might be doing what is called kuvumilia. The third indicator, President Ruto is not protecting his own deputy from his own powerful associates. Farouk Kibet is very powerful. I am not the one saying that. President William Ruto's political associates, led by the current CS Aden Duale, once complained when President William Ruto was a deputy president that kuna chakula kitamu sana pale katika ofisi ya naibu rais, lakini yule mtu ambaye atakukosesha appetite ni Farouk Kibet. At that particular time, people thought it was joking, but it is now coming out that the man is so powerful in William Ruto's administration. DP Kindiki must be very careful when he is not being protected by his own boss. It means that his political life in that administration will never be okay. That is the reality. That is what this act is depicting. It is painting a picture of a man who is going to suffer in an administration that he thinks is good for him. Now, the fourth indicator, this act clearly exposes how Deputy President Professor Kithure Kindiki's position in Ruto's administration is just a ceremonial position. Whether it is protected by the Constitution, but in a practical way, it is a ceremonial position. You have no powers. Somebody must remind you, please follow the president from behind. Do this. Surely, must it happen like that? Do you want to tell me that everything is okay in William Ruto's administration? That Kindiki is okay? That is a lie. That is my honest opinion. Now, the fifth indicator is that this clearly gives us a foreshadow of what can happen to Professor Kithure Kindiki if he misbehaves like the former deputy president, that is Rigathi Gachagua. Because according to those who are close to William Ruto, the head of state, the former deputy president misbehaved, and that is why he was impeached. Sometimes, Professor Kithure Kindiki, the deputy president, you are a smart guy. You can see how things are being cooked. Who is cooking food A, food B, food C? You can clearly tell that things are not going to be okay. And your political life in Ruto's administration is not okay. The honorable thing you can do is to run away before it is too late. The sixth indicator clearly shows that William Samoei Arap Ruto, his hidden agenda is now being seen by Kenyans. For example, I am fully convinced that there's a reason as to why they decided to pick Professor Kithure Kindiki as his deputy president, because they knew ikanvumilia, anaweza vumilia hizi vitu zote ambazo zinafanyika and nothing will happen because he is loyal. Sometimes being loyal is not good. It will land you in trouble. And you know what? Kenyans will decide in 2027 whether to elect President William Ruto or not. That is just my opinion. I promised at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do. You need to register as a voter. Once you register as a voter, and the beauty of being a registered voter is that you can participate in two elections, by-elections and general elections, to demonetize politics as soon as possible. Then lastly, remember to vote for someone with a vision, not someone who will not make any change in your constituency, in your ward, in your county, and even in the country. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.